everyone. Welcome to the Easy English Speaking Podcast. I am Tony.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lily. It is so great to be here with you today. How are you, Tony? You look a little bit sleepy this morning.
I am a little bit sleepy, Lily. You are right, but I am very happy to see you. How are you today?
I am doing great. I am full of energy today. The weather is so beautiful outside. It is sunny and a little bit windy. I love this kind of weather.
I like sunny days too, but yesterday night it was raining. I stayed at home and watched a very long movie on television. That is why I'm sleepy today.
Ah, that explains it. You went to bed very late.
Yes, I went to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning. It was a big mistake, but the movie was very good.
Well, you can sleep early tonight. We have a lot of friends listening to us today from many different countries. It is so nice to see our podcast family growing.
It is amazing. Welcome everyone to the Easy English Speaking Podcast. This is the place where you can learn English easily and naturally.
Yes, we just have simple, real conversations. We do not use difficult grammar rules or big textbook words. We use easy words. You can learn English just by listening to us talk about normal life.
You can listen to us when you are cooking dinner, when you are walking in the park, or when you are driving your car. It's a very relaxing way to learn.
But before we start our exciting topic today, we have a small and polite request for our wonderful listeners.
Yes, we do. Friends, if you enjoy our podcast and if our conversations help you learn English, please click the like button on this video.
It takes only 1 second, but it is very important for us. It helps our channel grow and reach more students. And please click the subscribe button so you never miss a new episode.
We have many fun stories and great topics to share with you every week. Thank you for your amazing support.
Thank you, everyone. So, Tony, are you ready for our topic today?
I am completely ready. What are we talking about today?
Today, we are talking about a very useful topic, how to talk about your day. We will talk about our daily routine.
That is a perfect topic. Everyone does things every day. We wake up, we eat, we work, and we sleep. It's very important to know how to talk about these normal things in English.
Exactly. When you meet a new friend or colleague, they always ask, "How was your day?" or "What do you do every day?" We want to show our listeners how to answer these questions easily.
So let's start from the very beginning. Let's start with the morning. Lily, what time do you usually wake up?
I am a morning person. I love the morning. I wake up at 6 o'clock every single day.
6 o'clock? Wow. Do you use an alarm clock to wake up?
Yes, I use the alarm on my mobile phone. It plays a very soft music sound. I hear the music, I open my eyes, and I get up immediately.
You get up immediately? You do not stay in your warm bed?
No, I like to start my day. I open the window to get some fresh air in the room. Then I go to the bathroom and wash my face with cold water. What about you, Tony? What time do you wake up?
I do not like the morning at all. I'm a night person. My alarm rings at 7 o'clock, but my alarm is very loud. It sounds like a police car.
Why do you use such a loud alarm?
Because if I use soft music, I will just sleep more. But when my loud alarm rings, I do not get up immediately. I press the snooze button.
Oh, the snooze button. That is very dangerous.
Yes, it is. I press it and I sleep for 10 more minutes. Then the loud alarm rings again. I press it again. Finally, I get out of bed at 7:30.
You stay in bed for 30 minutes. That means you have to do everything very fast.
I do. I have to run to the bathroom. I brush my teeth quickly. I take a very fast shower and I get dressed. I put on my shirt and my trousers.
Do you have time for breakfast? Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, Tony.
Sometimes I don't have time for food, but I always drink coffee. I need coffee to open my eyes. I go to the kitchen, I make a big cup of strong black coffee, and I drink it very fast.
No food? Just black coffee?
If I'm very hungry, I eat a piece of bread with butter, or maybe I eat a banana while I'm walking to the door. What do you eat for breakfast, Lily? You have a lot of time because you wake up at 6.
Yes, I have plenty of time. I like to eat a very healthy breakfast. I make oatmeal with hot milk, then I put some fresh fruit on top, maybe some red strawberries or a green apple, and I drink a cup of hot green tea.
That sounds very healthy and very organized. I'm usually just looking for my keys. I always lose my car keys in the morning.
Haha. You need to put your keys in the same place every day, Tony, on a small table near the door.
I know, I try, but I always forget. So, after breakfast, it's time to go to work. How do you travel to work, Lily?
I take the bus. The bus stop is very close to my house. I walk for 5 minutes and then I wait for the bus.
Is the bus crowded in the morning? Are there many people on it?
Yes, it is very crowded. Everybody is going to work or going to school. Sometimes I can't find a seat. I have to stand up for 20 minutes.
That sounds a little bit tiring for the morning. What do you do on the bus while you stand?
I usually listen to music on my headphones or I listen to an English podcast. It helps me relax before I start working. What about you? Do you take the bus?
No, I drive my car. I like driving, but I really don't like the morning traffic. There are so many cars on the road.
Traffic can be very stressful. People are always in a hurry.
It is. Sometimes I stop my car and I don't move for 5 or 10 minutes, but I listen to the radio very loudly. I sing songs in my car to stay happy.
You sing in your car? Are you a good singer?
No, I'm a terrible singer. But in my car, the windows are closed and nobody can hear me. So I sing loudly and I feel good.
That is a very fun way to start the day. So, what time do you arrive at your office?
I arrive at work at 8:30. I walk into the office, I say good morning to my friends at work, and I turn on my computer. I start working exactly at 9 o'clock.
I start work at 9 o'clock too. I work in a big office building. I sit at my desk, I open my emails, and I read them. I have a lot of emails to answer every morning.
Me too. I answer my emails and then I usually have a meeting. We talk about the plan for the day with the team. The morning time goes very fast. Suddenly, it's lunchtime.
Lunchtime is my favorite part of the workday.
Yes, I love lunch. What time do you have lunch?
I have lunch at 12:30. I usually bring my lunch from home in a small box. It's cheaper and much healthier.
What do you bring to eat?
Yesterday, I brought a chicken salad with tomatoes and cucumbers. I go to a small park near my office. I sit on a wooden bench, I eat my salad, and I look at the birds and the trees.
That is so nice. You are always so calm and peaceful, Lily.
I try to be. The park helps me relax my brain. Do you bring your lunch from home, Tony?
No, I'm too lazy in the morning. I don't have time to cook. I always buy lunch.
Where do you go to buy food?
There's a small cafe near my office. I go there with my friend Mark. We usually buy a big hot sandwich or a large slice of pizza. Sometimes we eat a hamburger with French fries.
Tony, that is not very healthy. Pizza and hamburgers every day?
Not every day. Sometimes I eat a chicken wrap, but pizza is so delicious. And we sit in the cafe, we talk about sports, and we laugh. It's a good break from the computer screen.
That is true. Talking with friends and laughing is a great way to relax during the middle of the day.
But there is a big problem. After I eat a huge hamburger and French fries, I go back to the office. At 2 or 3 o'clock, I feel very, very sleepy.
Yes, that's because you ate heavy food. Your stomach is working hard, so your brain wants to sleep.
Exactly. My eyes feel heavy. I look at my computer screen, but I cannot focus on the words. So I have to stand up, walk to the office kitchen, and make another cup of strong coffee.
The afternoon can be difficult for many people. I usually drink a large glass of cold water and wash my face again. The cold water helps me wake up naturally.
That is a good idea. I will try cold water next time instead of my second coffee. So, the afternoon passes, we finish our work. What time do you finish work, Lily?
I finish work at 5 o'clock exactly. I save my documents, I turn off my computer, I put on my coat, and I leave the building.
Do you take the bus back home?
Yes, I take the bus. But in the evening, the bus is even more crowded than the morning. Everyone is going home at the exact same time.
I know. I drive my car home at 5:30. The traffic is terrible again. Everyone is driving slowly. It takes me 45 minutes to get back to my house.
45 minutes? That is a long time to sit in a car.
Yes, but when I finally arrive home, I open the front door and I feel so happy. I take off my shoes immediately. Taking off my shoes after a long day is the best feeling in the world.
I totally agree. I take off my shoes and I change my clothes. I take off my work clothes and I put on my comfortable home clothes. Maybe some soft trousers and a big loose t-shirt.
Yes, goodbye, uncomfortable work clothes. Hello, soft clothes. Then what do you do in the evening?
Then I start cooking dinner. I love cooking in the evening. It helps me forget about work and stress. I chop vegetables, I boil pasta, or I make a hot soup.
You are a very good cook. I remember you made a fantastic vegetable soup for us last month.
Thank you, Tony. Cooking is like a fun hobby for me. Do you cook your own dinner?
I try to cook, but I'm not very good in the kitchen. Last week, I had a very funny cooking disaster.
Oh no, a disaster? What happened?
I wanted to make spaghetti with tomato sauce. It's a very easy dish. I put the dry pasta in a pot of boiling water. Then I started making the red sauce in another pan.
Okay, that sounds correct. What is the problem?
I walked into the living room and turned on the television because my favorite sports game was starting. I was watching the football game. Suddenly, my team scored a beautiful goal. I jumped up and shouted, "Yes!"
Oh no, Tony. I know what is going to happen next.
Yes, I completely forgot about the kitchen. 10 minutes later, I smelled something burning. I ran back to the kitchen quickly. The water in the pasta pot was completely gone. The spaghetti was completely black. It was burned and stuck to the bottom of the pot.
Burned spaghetti? It smells very bad.
It was terrible. There was gray smoke in the kitchen. I had to open all the windows and the door.
So what did you eat for dinner? Did you try to eat the black spaghetti?
No, I could not eat it. It was like black sticks. I threw it in the trash bin. I had to order a pizza on my mobile phone. So I ate pizza for lunch and pizza for dinner that day.
Tony, you need to stay in the kitchen when you cook. You cannot watch football and cook pasta at the same time.
I learned my lesson. Now I only watch TV after I finish cooking and after I finish eating.
That is a very smart rule. After I eat my healthy dinner, I wash all the dishes. Then my relaxing evening officially begins.
What do you do to relax before sleep?
I usually read a book. I sit on my soft sofa, I turn on a small yellow lamp, and I read. Sometimes I call my family on the phone and we talk about our day for a long time.
That sounds very peaceful and quiet. I don't read a lot of books. In the evening, I usually watch funny videos on the internet or I watch a long movie on TV.
Just like last night. That is exactly why you are so sleepy today.
Yes, exactly. Sometimes I start a movie at 9 o'clock and I don't stop watching until midnight or later. It's a very bad habit.
You need a good sleep routine, Tony. Sleep is very important for your health and it is very important for learning English. Your brain needs to rest.
You are right. What time do you go to bed?
I go to bed at 10:30. I brush my teeth, I wash my face, and I turn off all the lights in my house. I close my eyes and I fall asleep very quickly.
10:30 is a perfect time. Tonight, I promise I will turn off the TV at 10:30. I will try to sleep early.
I hope you do. It will make you feel much better tomorrow morning. When your loud police alarm rings, you will have more energy to wake up.
I will try my best not to press the snooze button tomorrow.
Good luck with that. Well, Tony, we talked about our whole day today, from waking up in the morning to going to sleep at night.
We really did. We used a lot of good, useful words today. We talked about waking up, brushing teeth, taking the bus, driving, working, eating lunch, cooking dinner, and relaxing.
Yes, these are the most common verbs in the English language. When you talk about your day, you use the present simple tense. I wake up, I take the bus, I eat dinner.
It's very easy. You just say I and then the action word. I think our listeners can easily practice this at home today.
I completely agree. You can practice in your head. When you wake up tomorrow morning, think in English. Say to yourself in your mind, I am getting out of bed. I am making coffee.
It's a great way to train your brain. You don't need a partner. You can just explain your day to yourself while you do things.
And if you have an English-speaking friend or a classmate, you can ask them, how was your day? And listen to their story. It's a perfect daily conversation for beginners.
Yes, Well, Lily, I really enjoyed talking about our daily routines today. It was a lot of fun to compare our days.
It was fun for me too, Tony. Even hearing about your burned black spaghetti made me smile.
I'm glad my kitchen disaster makes you happy. Next time, I will just buy you a pizza so I don't burn the house down.
I will happily accept a pizza. Well, friends, we have come to the end of our podcast episode today.
We hope you enjoyed our stories and learned some new easy English words to use in your daily life.
Yes, learning English is a long journey. You do not need to hurry. Take it step by step and try to learn a little bit every single day.
Before we say goodbye, we have a small question for you. We want to hear from you.
Please go down to the comment section below this video.
Tell us, what is your favorite part of the day? Do you love the fresh morning like Lily, or do you love the relaxing evening like me?
And tell us one thing you do every day. Do you drink coffee? Do you take a bus to work? Do you read a book? Please write your answer in English.
We read every single comment and we love seeing your practice. Do not worry if you make a spelling mistake or a grammar mistake. We are all learning together here.
And friends, if you smiled today and if you found this podcast helpful for your English, please click that like button.
Your likes show us that we're doing a good job. And please do not forget to subscribe to the Easy English Speaking podcast.
When you subscribe, you become a special part of our global community. You will be the first to know when we post a new conversation.
You can also share this video with your family or friends who want to learn English. You can listen together and practice talking about your day.
Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with us today. You are all doing an amazing job with your English.
Keep practicing, keep talking about your day, and keep smiling. We will see you next time.
Have a wonderful and beautiful day, everyone. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, friends. See you soon.